I'm Rachel. We're on Earth, hanging by a thread. Well, okay. Yeah, the edge isn't clean. Yeah. Why did you order new business? Why do you have business cards? I'm curious.
Who asked for business cards. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, I do. Um,
Oh,
and my business cards that I have at the shop, because I ordered 500, have my old address on them, and I've moved, and so I'm like, I need to get some new ones. So I did, and yeah, they look like ass, and I'm so annoyed.
okay. You should have asked for help. Okay. Aunt Lavon.
Mm-hmm.
So all of her kids and grandkids, like she does the card thing for them for like every single thing, like birthdays, holidays, right? All of that.
Mm-hmm.
She sends them cards. Well, she loves sending tons of like confetti stickers. So she cuts out these little tiny stickers and like put them in the card so when they open it, like there's stickers everywhere and there's fly out, right?
I love that.
Okay, you could have sent them to her. She could cut out stickers and put on your new address for you. Uh, oh,
Oh
that
my god,
sucks.
I'm so annoyed. Yeah, it was really fucking stupid. But whatever, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I think my shoulder's fucked up again, and I literally have done nothing to do, nothing strenuous that would fuck it up. I mean, I've been staying small because I do tend to push myself too hard. Probably gonna have to go to a fucking doctor. I've been doing exercises and whatever I can think of that might help, but I think it's either arthritis or there's another nerve that's in there or muscle. I don't know.
Possibly an ovary, right?
Something that you didn't know you had.
Or is,
An extra ovary.
oh, that was funny.
Or two.
Maybe it's your
Oh.
missing fallopian tube that's keeping your shoulder intact.
I mean, here's the thing, like you go have surgery, you don't know what the fuck the doctors do to you when you're in surgery. There's no way to prove what they've done to you. It's fucking horrifying. I mean, full hysterectomy. Guess what? Oh, I forgot the
Nope,
ovaries.
not today. You got to pay extra for that.
Apparently. So yeah, that's fun. So then like rotator cuff replacement, you would think that would fix your shoulder. Um Probably not. Uh
Um,
anyway, good times, good times. But I am falling the actual fuck apart and it sucks.
did you eat today?
I had some pork jerky.
Okay, I was gonna say you might need a snack and a nap.
Well, I woke up at 3 a.m. I went to bed last night at 8.
That sounds
I was
rad.
I was so tired. Like there was no, and Randy and I were in a little bit of a disagreement. He's literally losing his mind. I mean,
Oh, is this the job
like
shit? Oops.
no, it's not his job. Well, it's sort of his job. So he has a company credit card that he has to have to buy things to do his job. Well, somebody hacked it, I don't know, 2 months ago. So there was all these crazy charges. So they had to disconnect it. So then they said, we're sending you a new card. Well, they sent it to like Dallas or somewhere
That
else.
reminds me. Okay. Probably like corporate office, whatever the.
Yeah, corporate office. Well, they're like, we're not going to send it through the mail. So they have to go tell the credit card company to send it to Randy. Well, apparently they tried and then it didn't go through. And so, anyway, last Wednesday they said, we are FedExing this express overnight so you can have it because it's been such a shit show. Well, it didn't get here Thursday. And there's a picture of our gate saying it's locked. I'm like,
Like to
really?
your complex?
Yes, to our complex, which
Is
in
it?
the notes of our thing, there's the gate code. So they didn't deliver it Thursday. So Randy downloads the app, makes sure they know exactly what the heck they're supposed to do, and says if you cannot get through the thing with the gate code, which should not be a problem, but if for some reason you can't, you can leave it in the leasing office. They didn't do it Friday. So then we called FedEx because and then you have to wait on hold for an hour to talk to a human. And then the lady, Randy was like, I can't even talk to him. I'm so mad. Because they once again set a picture of our gate closed. And so I get on the phone with this lady and I'm like, listen, we really need this
Was it
package.
the same? Was it the same picture?
Exact same picture. Like, I don't
So
even
they
think
didn't
they
actually.
attempted. Yeah, they've got a stock photo of our apartments and they're just like, fuck it, that's what we're using. So it's
Yeah.
the exact same picture. So then I talked to them Friday. She goes, we are going to get it there by Saturday because they paid a lot of money to have this express. I'm like, well, no shit. We know how much it costs to express something. So, like, I was like, well, um, we will be home and the leasing office is open till 6. So let's not even try and go through the gate. Let's just leave it at the leasing office. And about 4 o'clock, it says there's a picture of that shows up on the tracking. Same exact picture. Attempted delivery gate closed. I'm like, oh my God. So Randy was hoarse last night because he was yelling at somebody on the phone from FedEx. He was literally yelling at them and his voice was hoarse. I was like, oh my God. He's like, no, I'm going to go to jail over this. He's like, it's so frustrating. And I was like, well, if you go to jail, I'm going to let you rot in there because, like, the fact that you want to go to jail over a FedEx driver is like beyond me. But it's just been a frustrating experience. And he can't do his job because he can't purchase the things he needs to do his job. So it's just been a shit show. I'm like, well, take one of your other guys' cards. Like, tell them you need to borrow it. But I don't think they can do that. It's not okay to do that. But I'm just like, well, have your boss do it. Like, tell him I don't have my card, whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well,
so they said, okay, well, we're gonna hold it at the facility. So last night we go to pick it up at the facility because it's Monday. They said, oh, we don't get things till in the night. And I just went by there about 30 minutes ago. And they're like, oh, it won't be here till tonight. So I called Randy. I said, just letting you know, you're still not getting your fucking credit card till tomorrow, at least. So anyway, it's a shit show. But the lady on FedEx literally said, we're not allowed to go in gates. I'm like, well, that's not true because there are FedEx drivers all the time in here. I see them all the time. And also, 60% of the neighborhoods around us are gated neighborhoods that have like a gate code to get in. So how would they deliver packages? Tell me. I don't know. So super fun. Oh, anyway, what's been going on in your world? I just have solid frustration. So
I mean, like same, but Well, I was listening to. I've been thinking about this because it's really fun to think about. I was listening to. I like ancient history podcasts, so I just like
Okay.
get deep into like city of Delphi. Delphi is a city in Greek. Anyway, um,
Hmm.
and they were talking about this one period in history. It was like 10 years or so. I think 10 years. I don't know. But
Yeah.
I was like, okay, 50 years or 100 years from now, like, what are we gonna remember about this, 15, 20 years span right now? And I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, a complete fucking breakdown of societal structures and systems and institutions that no longer work. So, like, literally everything is nobody's job. Nobody knows what they're doing. And the actual, like,
Hmm.
stated job, nobody understands what it is or how to do it yet. Like, do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
everybody's just
Hmm.
showing up and pushing papers and screens and computers, but nothing's actually getting done. Case in point, your
Right.
FedEx delivery. I mean, but in that case, I would have just been like on corporate.
Well, that's who we've been calling. Like that is who we've been calling the corporate number, and we've talked
Not
to
FedEx.
supervisors and
Not
other
FedEx.
supervisors.
Not FedEx corporate. I mean, that's a third party. No, Randy's job.
Anyway.
That's who I'd be calling and be like, can't work. Can you get me it?
Yeah, yeah.
Get it? Nope, it's not here yet. I mean, because ultimately,
Well, the his company is the one sending the card.
but ultimately, it's their job to provide him the card so he can do his job.
Yes, they should have a backup for situations like
So
this,
yeah, that's what.
for sure. Like yes, there should be a backup thing.
Yeah,
Oh, he's so annoyed. And I get it, but also I don't get the anger. Like I don't get getting so pissed off about it cuz I mean, you get mad at the person on the phone and I'm like the person on the phone has literally no
nothing.
control over this.
Yeah, and
Like and
that's
it is not their fault.
right. So this goes
Yeah.
back to what I was thinking of. So let's see. Oh, when Mom and Roy were visiting, we met Sarah at a restaurant, right? So it's a barbecue place. Don't get offended. I did have my Bab shirt on today. I took it off because it's hot. But we walked in and it was super busy, right? So the guy was like, "It's gonna be a minute. Our kitchen's backed up," and I was like, I don't wait like more than 20 minutes somewhere. I won't. I refuse to. I'm like, nope. Then I'll just go somewhere else. There's plenty of options, right? So
Right.
I was about at the point where I was like, let's just fucking go. Let's just go somewhere else. The guy saw me, the host, and so he was like, come on, come on, come on, let's get you in. And I wanted to stay outside in the sun. Mom and Roy wanted, they're hot. I'm like freezing. Colorado versus California. So we found there was a place on the patio, and the server was like, well, you can sit out there, there's not the games. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to fucking watch the game. It's too loud in here, you can't hear shit, everybody's yelling, the screens are all over. I'm like, no, I want to sit and eat my food. I don't want to fucking watch a screen, right? Talk to people.
Yeah.
So we found a place on the patio that had two sun chairs, two shade chairs. Me and Sarah sat in the sun, right? And Mom and Roy got the shade. Well, we had asked the waiter if we could move to another table, and I was like, oh dude, this is gonna fuck them up. Like, this is gonna fuck up everything because they were busy, right? But it's not as though the waiter is gonna go tell the kitchen they moved, right? The waiter's gonna put it into a system. The system's gonna get nobody's gonna pay attention to it. The food's gonna go to the wrong, right? All of this, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be really bad. Well, we managed to get our food. And 15 minutes later, we still don't have utensils. Um, so we asked the waiter if we could get utensils for our food. I think Mom and Roy needed them for theirs because it was messy, right? And Sarah and I had already started eating because it was more like finger food. So 15 minutes later, and I was like, this is ridiculous. So I just walked over to the kitchen. As I'm walking over, someone's bringing out the forks, but I'm like, also a crack in the system. So it's not a one-to-one connection, right? So you can't go, like the waiter is not going to go and tell the kitchen they're at this table. The waiter is not going to just go back, pick up forks,
Yeah.
and bring them in, right? They're putting it into this system, right? Which has multiple points of failure in it, right? Whereas if the waiter just walked back there, grab forks, bring them back, all done, right? And we should have had utensils when we
Yeah.
sat down, but since we were on the patio, right, and we requested it, they weren't set up, so I understand that. And
Yeah.
it's not their fault. They're just doing what they're told in the system. So they have to go back and put it in the stupid thing, right? Up so it's like there's so many points of failure that it's almost like nobody's at fault here because we're all just trying to like do a procedure and nobody asks why, nobody says this doesn't
Yeah.
work, right? And
Yeah.
but we've lost the ability like to even comprehend that that's what's happening because that's just the way it is. And I'm like, nah, dude, this is
Sure.
why I don't go out and eat. This is why
Yeah.
I stay in my lane, cook good food at home. People, I mean, we're all dumb. I know I'm dumb, about some stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's just the way it is. But also, like, I ask why constantly. My current frustration is, um,
Your current frustration is what? I think you froze. You're frozen. You're frozen. Lovely live. Rachel's frozen. Or I'm frozen. I don't know. It looks like I'm not frozen and Rachel is frozen. Um. Hello.
still here.
Oh, lost her. There you are. There you are. You
Dude,
were frozen there for a minute, so I was like, "What the fuck?"
oh, my phone just completely shut down everything. I don't know what happened. Thank you, YouTube Live. By the way, okay, quickly, we got to get off here quickly. I have so much shit to get done. Uh, I got an email response from YouTube Live. Hello, hello, hello. Anyway, they were like, "What's the problem? We can't figure it out." I'm like, "I literally put everything in the email and explained it to you." Anyway, so I got a response again. Nothing happened. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? We can't hear you. Okay. Update. We have two for sure guests on my end. S and A couple childhood. I think you've got one guest, right? Dude. Anyway, we are setting up our next season. We're obviously clearly hating YouTube Live. We may end up going over to Zoom, but we will send out dates with our latest guests as soon as possible, and also with some dates. So that is our update. Liz is still struggling.
I'm
We're
back.
all struggling. Hey, so I just let everyone know what we're doing. We've got guests
Okay.
lined up. We need dates. We'll send them out as soon as we get them to let you know when to tune in. Could be live. It could be Zoom. We with this trouble, we might just end up switching back to Zoom because this is stupid. There's no point.
Well, we didn't. You didn't upload our last podcast to Buzz.
Yeah, I did. I didn't
Oh,
publish
it's not
it.
on there.
It is. I just didn't
Okay,
publish
maybe it's
it.
not published. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't because I went to go back and listen to it and I was like, oh, it's not there. Anyway, okay, well, yeah, that's YouTube is not our friend recently. Um, for podcasts,
Yeah.
but
Anyway, we're going to see
it might
family
work.
this weekend, and then
Yes.
I doubt I'll be able to do this next week because I'm gonna be catching up. But we'll see.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully
me
back
too.
next week. But
Yeah.
anyway, okay.
Yep.
Do you have a sign off?
No, I don't.
Have the
Hey, you.
day. Have the day you deserve.